Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and today we are going to talk about a subject that I feel gets tiptoed over. Um, and because honestly, there should be a level of common sense assigned to the subject. It may seem a little weird. I'm even a bit hesitant to talk about it, but what I am speaking about is human sexuality. Yeah. Um, there's so much to take into account here. A lot of people feel especially on groups like 4chan and so on, they are owed, women owe them this sex. No, they don't owe anybody anything. I know it's hard to believe, but they are human beings too. Don't get me wrong, women are sexual beings. But they're not, I finished lunch, time to mate, like most of us are. Because we're like, that was good to eat. She looks good. I think I'm going to go fap. That's pretty much a guy's mindset. I've relieved myself, or I've eaten. I have that satisfied. Sexual urges are next. For us, it's almost as if human sexuality is part of as much of who we are as eating, as relieving yourself. It's it's strong. Women may think, I'm just in some old sweatpants and stuff. Why you? What's wrong with you? It don't matter. We see the right shapes, the right scents, or we're just in the mood. It happens. It's kind of why there is such a strong urge to mate for men. Don't get me wrong. Basic human sexuality points out women have the urges to mate as well, but it's to start families. If you look at basic science, most theories say what's also defined a protector, um, like the second half of that group, that pairing. I'll provide children, we can reproduce, extend the line. It also provides you pleasure with the sexual um, coupling we have. In return, I depend on you for a lot of help as well. I'll take care of what I can, but I need you to go out, hunt, to defend the place. And like I said, that's more of the scientific view on things. But today, guys, you can't just feel like a woman owes you that sex. Don't get me wrong, they enjoy it too. There's going to be some that are like, no, I don't enjoy it. And that's just the way some people are. Not everybody is the same. There's always going to be people that are different. But they may enjoy it, but it doesn't mean you can force it from them or take it at your whim. You've got to treat a woman with respect. Once it gets that time to have a little fun, you can let loose. If there's an understanding, you can let loose and really grab a hold of hair and all kinds of stuff. But otherwise, you got to show a woman respect. I'm not saying you have to pull out the door or the chairs for everyone, but show you do recognize them as a person. And if the feelings are there, you're going to want to do more anyway. But yeah, you can't treat them as just playthings, unless that's something you've talked about, agreed upon in the bedroom. When it gets to that point, well, sometimes they enjoy being treated as playthings if you get them into the bedroom and they're in that mood. But normally, when you're not engaged in these actions, it's just a matter of understand they are people too. Treat them with respect. Treat them like a person. But yeah. And of course, it never hurts to discuss what you enjoy, what they enjoy. If you get this discussed after a while, if you've been dating for a bit, you can get this information together, understand each other. Because honestly, that's one of the best things you can do in any relationship, whether it's just mainly physical or if there is more of an emotional hookup, that you actually care about the individual for more than sexual gratitude, sexual gratification. But it's just something I kind of wanted to speak about. You know, it doesn't hurt to understand they are people too, treat them with respect, communicate, even if it's just to understand likes and dislikes in the bedroom or in the kitchen, bathroom, wherever you enjoy what you do. But yeah. Um, so yeah, I felt it was something that needed to be talked about with, the way some of these 4chan groups, the way they act, or when you've seen recent issues like Brock Turner, and there's a number of others who've just out and raped. Show some respect. Show them you understand they are a person, you respect them as a person. Then once you get in the bedroom, you can play with them. But like I said, you kind of want to talk with each other to kind of get these things decided and stuff beforehand. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to speak about that. Say at least a little something. I'll see you all, as always. See, I can't even remember my own ending. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. I'll see you all again in the next video. But until then, later.